Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you're just new here, hi, I'm Mac, and welcome. So for today, we're gonna do. I just actually received this one, and we're going to do an unboxing of one of a new released Oracle deck today. It's by, I think, Tosha Silver, if I'm not mistaken. So this is called. Let me just open this one first. Alright, so here it is. This is called the Divine Abundance or Divine Abundance Oracle Cards by Tosha Silver. Okay, so this is by Tosha Silver, and the illustration is by Fena Gonzalez. It's published by Hay House, and it retails for $21.99. Alright, so here's how I love. Okay, I just love the colors. I love how it looks like right now, the art. So I think I'm gonna love this deck. Let's see how it looks in the inside though. So, alright, this is how it looks like from the outside. It's the front, and then oops, sorry, and that's the back. Now the top. Alright, and then the bottom. Whoa, sorry. Okay, I'm actually trying to take a picture of this, so you'll have to really bear with me for a moment. Then here's how the sides look like. Then let's see if it's the same. Alright, now alright, so let's just open this up right now. Oh, by the way, the back says in here, Oracle cards. So many people push toward their goals, chase the means to meet their needs, and yearn for an ever-elusive feeling of security. Tosha Silver takes a radical new approach, offer those desperate wishes and financial fears directly to the divine, whatever that means to you. This beautiful deck puts Tasha's teachings into practice with 52 codes to help you reflect on your relationship to money, career, and abundance. Your own heart will guide you to the message you need that day, helping you receive and live these liberating concepts more completely. So cover design is by Julie Davison. Cover art is by Fena Gonzalez, and right, so we are going to open this box. I love how it feels. The flowers, the design, the dots. It's totally I do have the Wild Offerings by Tosha Silver, and I do love, having affirmations deck with me because they are kind of helpful in a way, like if you're doing a daily guidance, daily message for yourself or for other people. And of course, if you can also use these to as a what do you call this, as a final message to your whole readings to your clients. So all right, now this is how it looks like. So pretty. I am so stunned with the colors and the artwork, and I'm so excited to see how the cards look like, what it contains, and all that. So I hope I can open it really fast. All right. So it is Matt, and say hi to Kelly for me, please. He actually just came from the animal clinic. I had him fully groomed, so he's also excited. So here we go. Now the back of the front of the box, rather. It says here, allow me, divine, to always accept the right assistance. I welcome your help in every way and delight in receiving it. So, as usual, it's like her other wild offerings tarot. Oracle rather. It's the same thing with the marketing stuff. And then, of course, there's no guidebook for this one because they're just affirmations. Now we'll proceed with the flip through first, and the back of the cards are so pretty. I love it. It's I think it's a blue colored blue violet colored background, and with the small dots, and this kind of looks like mandala for me in a way. I'm not sure if they meant it to be like this, or it's I'm not sure if it was really meant like that, or it's a manufacturing defect. I don't know, but they're not like the same. They're not centered at all. See, right? Yeah, they're not really. Some of them are not centered, and I've noticed this one as well with the wild offerings oracle cards. Like they're not. The back, they're not really centered at all. So could have been like a manufacturing defect, but it's fine. What's important are the messages, of course, inside. So here's the front, and it says here, dear friends. The Divine Abundance Oracle deck is an invitation to learn to become a conduit for what wants to occur. It will help you drop the ego's agenda and truly let go. And as you do this, a new sense of enoughness will begin to emerge. It has everything to do with knowing how to open, give, receive, and serve the flow. When you're actually offering yourself completely to God, human limitation falls away. I believe anyone can learn to put themselves directly into this abundant flow, regardless of age, race, nationality, gender, sexual orientation, or anything else, because in the most practical way, love transcends everything. This deck can be used as an oracle where you're guided to a specific card, or as an easy way to get helpful reminders for the day. One of the best ways to let yourself become a vehicle for this flow is through playfulness and spontaneity. So please use this deck in this fashion. Enjoy. Alright, now here they're the author. So here's the author, and here is the illustrator. Copyrighted 2020, by the way. So it's just 2020, but I think it was just released January, so it's just a new card. Now here's how. Let's proceed with the flip through. Okay, now we have here allowing. Radical acceptance is yes to reality in any given moment. So what's needed can come next. Awakening. Change. Clearing. Companionship. I'm not gonna read all of them, but if I find something really interesting, I'll let you know about it. Courage. God, I'm so into the artwork of these cards. I really love it. So at the bottom, deepening. It's kind of like a message, additional message for you though. Non-grasping, detachment. Oh, look at the cat. Alright, now we have delusion. This is true. Intention without surrender can be a fast path to delusion. Detachment. I can get a whiff of the scent of new cards. So smells so great. Divine abundance. You were born to align with love's will. Follow the Tao and serve something beyond the ego. Learn to be abundance, not chase it. Now we have the divine flow. Divine love. Divine source. Oh, this is cool. Pretty. I love it. Ease. It's easy for me to receive. It's easy for me to receive. It's easy for me to serve this. So this is kind of like a mantra. Then we have energetic clearing. During crisis, the Holy One herself may be emptying you for fear and attachments, preparing you to receive her luminous plan. Expansiveness. Extraordinary. Peacock. Faith. Lotus flower. Flow. Dolphins. Cute. Freedom. It's kind of like entrapped. And you're calling for freedom. Now we have gratitude. Grief. Oh. This kind of reminds me of Three of Swords though. And grounded. Guidance. Now I think what you can do is while you're reading, what's here at the bottom, the message at the bottom, or mantra, or helpful extended meanings rather of the keywords, you can go ahead and use your intuition as well. What you can see, the symbols, like here the owl, the monk, the flowers, the dog. I just noticed the dog. Hey there. So allow me, divine, to always accept the right assistance. I welcome your help in every way and delight in receiving it. So we have here individuality, inner child, inner power, intuition, invite help, karma. Wow, love the artwork here. Letting go. Liberation. Limitless. Loss. Nurture offering through loss. You make a passionate invitation for love to take over and bring her own plan instead of the ego's. Love. non-duality, outrageous openness, receiving, reframe, right action, right now, sacrifice, sanctity, self-love, signs, surrender, true offering, trust. It's like the outlines are all all dotted artwork, right? Then worth, tired butterflies. You have been worthy to belong to love all along without any need to improve. In fact, you are love itself. Correct. And then your path. Illusions. So nice. They are all positive messages. And now let's try. I love this card stuff. I think I already mentioned it when I had the unboxing for the spell casting. I love these. I like their new card stock because it's easy to shuffle. However, what I don't like about it is that I'm kind of like getting dry hands when I'm shuffling them a little bit. I don't know, but anyway, so I'm going to try and shuffle the cards to see right now. As I mentioned, I love shuffling these new card stock. They're so easy to shuffle, pretty decent. I don't have any complaints shuffling them for these new matte card stock by Hay House. Right now, so refill shuffle is great. Let's try to do an overhand shuffling. Oh, sorry. Let's see one more time. All right, so overhand shuffling as well is fantastic. I mean, yeah, I don't really have any problems doing a refill shuffle or overhand shuffling when it comes to Hay House matte cards. As long as they're matte, it's fine with me. Now, as usual, we are going to do a pick one card. Whoa, sorry. Okay, so let's try to pick one card and see how it reads. Now, allow me, divine, to give you my deepest longings, trusting you to know exactly how to handle them. So how do I read this one? It's kind of like telling me to trust everything, like be like it tells me to be careful in trusting what I see, but the only thing that I could really rely on when trusting is the divine and my own intuition. So if you are kind of like in a not so, what do you call this, in a not so sure situation, and you're about to like make a decision, so you have to you're kind of like having doubts like that, then this card is perfect for you, telling you to to if you're not sure what to do anymore, then allow yourself to trust the divine will to give you guidance, rather for you to decide what you need, what's important, and you know, giving you this courage to trust yourself that you are making the right decision. So, or making you just not the right decision, but also like to do the right thing. So this one is kind of like completely allowing yourself to trust the divine will, that whatever happens to you is meant for a reason. Whatever you choose, whatever you decide, whatever is happening all around you, everything has a reason. So you just have to trust the divine will that everything is in place, or if it's not going according to what you want, it will come later on for you. So this one is kind of like really offering yourself, offering your whole your whole willingness rather, and trust to the divine will that everything will go according to plan sooner or later. So that is actually how I read it. Now my what do you call this? Now my what do I, or my thoughts about these cards. These affirmations are really great and fantastic. Now what I like about these cards right now is the fact that they have what do you call this, that they do have now a picture rather, that you can use as an additional help for you rather to read, additional help for you to not to read, sorry, but to interpret rather the card. So the artwork, the pictures itself, it's already there. It will help you, guide you with how you interpret the cards. And you also have just the keyword, the main keyword, and of course an additional either a mantra or an affirmation here at the bottom, which will also help you out as well. So I love this card. If I am given like an opportunity, or to choose rather, between this one and the other affirmation decks, like the Wild Offering or any other affirmation decks by what do you call this, by Hay House in that matter, I would probably have to choose this one. I rather prefer this one than the Wild Offering though. So I love it. I really like this one for sure. I would recommend you guys having this because this is really perfect. I'm seeing it now as a perfect additional oracle cards that you can use at the end of your readings, or you can use this one as well as a a daily one card. Wait, did I just say that? A daily pull-up card for yourself, like before you start your day or before you go to work. You can always before you start your work rather, you can always pick one card from this deck and then use it. Alright, so that's it for today, guys. Thank you for watching. If you like this video, please go ahead and click the thumbs up button. If you would like me to do any more unboxings for you, please let me know, and I will be happy to look for those cards and unbox them for you, and do a flip through and a review on the first impression. So thank you guys. Do not forget to like and subscribe, and that's all for today. Until my next video, bye.